Meet Doug and Deanne Carter from Suwannee County.
Hi, my name is Doug Carter, and this is my wife, Deanne. We are a poultry, beef, and forage operation. We raise about 1.2 million broiler chickens per year. We operate around 200 head of commercial brood cows, and we're growing approximately 150 to 180 acres of forage for our beef cows.
The poultry houses have sophisticated monitoring systems.
Our 4 newest houses are totally computerized. This computer here controls everything in the house, from feed, water, to lighting, to heating, to cooling on the birds. It totally controls the environmental conditions in the house. It's all linked to a computer in my office, and I can actually pull up that computer and everything that's going on the entire farm, on my laptop or on my cell phone or iPad. So that gives me the flexibility to be able to go and work on other parts of the operation and still be able to stay connected to the poultry operation and monitor things and make sure everything's working correctly.
To cut down on heating and cooling costs, Doug's added spray foam insulation. Doug says he has witnessed a 30% cost savings on their wintertime propane expenses and even the summertime electric expenses.
Sometimes you got the money saved is money made. So, you know, if we can save $10,000 on a gas bill, that's $10,000 back in our pocket. So that's kind of what has shifted us to that, and along with the rising cost of utility prices, that's kind of what shifted us to start implementing some of these energy saving practices, so we can, you know, not only be more efficient and help on the environment, but, you know, help us as well.
Another improvement they are working on is changing over to LED lighting in the poultry houses.
We started doing LED lighting upgrades. We've been able, and luckily we've been able to apply for some grant money and also some cost share programs to be able to help with the cost of the LED light bulbs, because they are very expensive. We are seeing some definite benefits from going to LEDs. They last a lot longer. On average, we're looking at saving $150 to $160 per house, per flock. So, you know, that the payback is fairly quick.
And Doug and Deanne know a few things about saving money and being frugal. In 2008, the contractor for their chickens went through bankruptcy, cutting their farm income substantially. That was also the year they were to be married. With no extra money for an elaborate wedding or even a house, Doug and Deanne persevered. They had a simple wedding, and instead of buying a house, they moved into their 400-square-foot office on the farm. 5 years later, after saving, they now have a home of their own and are proud to still be in the farming business.
It was just a sacrifice we knew had to be made. It was something we knew that as an operation, as a family, it was just something that had to be done to keep us floating.
It's been a challenge over the years, but, you know, that's farming, and you save in the good to plan for the bad. So that's kind of what we did, and we made it through.
The forage operation continues to expand in acreage, and they've added a large square baler to the mix.
We can process and bundle a lot more hay, a lot more tons. We can move a lot more tons out than the round roll. Storage-wise, you lose a lot of storage space with round rolls. We can put up a lot more storage in a facility doing a square package versus a round package. Some of our customers that are running dairies, they use a TMR ration, and on round rolls, they have to bust up the round rolls to put in their TMR mixers and to get the hay mixed up evenly and distribute it out to the cattle. In a square bale package, the square baler is actually cutting and processing the hay, so when you take the strings off of it, you've got a little more cut and processed bale.
Doug and Deanne have 2 daughters, Gracie and Bristol. They are both active in their County Farm Bureau board and on their local YF&R committee.
I've learned so much more than I ever thought Farm Bureau did for us. I've learned that we're in the legislature. They fight for what we need. They fight for our rights to be a farmer.
Doug and Deanne Carter, 2016 Florida Farm Bureau Young Farmer and Rancher Achievement finalists.